Meet Lucy. She's heading out to her very successful lemonade stand, where there is a line of people waiting with cash in hand, ready to buy lemonade and related items from her employees. You see, these days, Lucy doesn't work in her business very often. Instead, she actually owns the business and not the other way around. Lucy has all the time she wants, all the money she wants, and all this to do what she wants. Now, meet Bob. He's heading out to his lemonade stand too, which is just up the street from Lucy's. But there's a problem. Bob's stand rarely gets any customers, even though he sells lemonade at a cheap price. Bob is about ready to go out of business. Bob has tried everything he can think of to just sell some lemonade, but it's not working well, and he's frustrated. So, Bob decided to go for a walk to the park and think about his dilemma. When Bob decided to start his lemonade stand, it was inspired in part by observing Lucy, who at the time was running a seemingly successful lemonade stand of her own. Bob hadn't run a lemonade stand before, and it looked easy enough to him, so he started one himself. Bob does what he thinks is right and runs the lemonade stand with dedication and excitement. At first, Bob is busy cleaning, spreading the word, trying to be competitive on price, even though he really doesn't know what price to charge, and filling out tax paperwork. In short, Bob's doing a bunch of stuff. Bob knows that just doing a bunch of stuff is what got him into trouble. And Bob thought that running a lemonade stand was easy, and it wasn't. As Bob thought more deeply about what Lucy was doing differently to succeed, he remembered once a day seeing a gentleman talking to Lucy just outside of her lemonade stand, which now had a full staff of employees to run it. This gentleman seemed to be talking business with Lucy, and she seemed very excited after talking to him. So Bob decided to get the full scoop from Lucy herself.
Hi, Lucy.
Hey, Bob, what's shakin'?
Well, I see you're doing all right for yourself over here, and I'm just wondering how you're doing it.
Well, Bob, I could tell you it's as easy as two things. One, I fully understand my business model, and two, because of that understanding, I'm doing more of the right things each day and less of the wrong.
But,
Bob, I'd be lying to you if I told you it was that easy. Actually, the real reason I've been so successful is I've got a coach. Heck, I could never understand every single thing there is to know about business models and all the key areas for a successful business.
what kind of coach?
A business coach. His name is Gary, and basically, he comes to my stand each week to keep me focused on the right things and to act as sort of an accountability partner so I can keep achieving my business goals. In fact, I've been doing so well recently, Gary suggested that I might want to branch out into additional revenue streams. Good times.
Boy, Lucy, that sounds expensive. I don't know if I'm ready for that big of a step yet, but thanks for sharing that with me.
But Bob, it pays for itself and will grow your business.
So, Bob went his own direction and kept doing what he was doing with his lemonade stand. Bob was trying to just do what he sees Lucy doing. But there is more behind the scenes to running a profitable business. In Bob's case, it cost him his lemonade stand. He never really figured out what Lucy was doing to run such a successful business. Lucy woke up from her dream about Bob and the lemonade stands. You see, she actually owns a very successful technology company called Ziggle, and today she's just going into the office to say hi to everyone. Hey. Bob is on her mind while talking to everyone in her company today because she just had a conversation with him a month ago about his technology company, which wasn't doing so well. Let's see how Bob is doing today. You see, Bob thought coaching was too expensive and time-consuming, not just in the dream, but in real life. Bob thought he can do it all himself. But what Bob didn't realize is that Bob didn't know what he didn't know. Do you want your business to be more like Lucy's or Bob's? Be like Lucy and understand your business better so you grow and make more profits. Take the first step doing the right things in your business each and every day, like Lucy. Get your free copy of the Off the Chart Blueprint Guide by visiting www.offthechartblueprint.com right now.